My name is Rakshita and I am from Informatica Technical Support. Now I am presenting a video that explains how to get the session related information out of a core file that is generated by the PowerCenter session. The agenda of this presentation is to demonstrate a method that is used to check which process has created the core dump, and also a simple command to check which session in particular has caused the core dump. And I'll also give a demo on a script that helps to get all the details about the session like domain name, repository service name, integration service name, folder name, and the workflow name that is associated with the session which has created the core file. Consider an example of a production environment where there might be hundreds of workflows running together, and there might be more than hundreds of sessions that might be running under those workflows. Whenever you notice a core file generated under info home server bin directory, you cannot go back and see through all the 100 workflows or the more than 100 sessions those are running and find out the cause for the core file. So here is a simpler method to find it out. The first command that I am going to discuss is the file command. File command can be used to see which process created the core dump. The syntax of the file command would be file space and the core file name. And the other command is string. The string command can be used to get the session related information out of the core file that has been generated from the PMDTM process. The syntax of this strings command would be strings space core file name pipe grep on PMDTM open brace inside double quotes. Now I am going to show a demo on how to use these commands. As you could see, I am under server bin directory, info home server bin directory. I'll just check whether there are any core files generated under this directory. I could see that there are a couple of core files that has been generated. Now we will see which process in particular has generated this core file. The command would be file space the core file name. From the output of this command, we got to know that PMDTM is the process that generated this core file. The next step would be to see which session in particular has caused the core dump. So for that we use strings command, that is string space the core file name pipe grep on PMDTM included in double quotes. As you could see from the output of this command, we have got this information. This is nothing but the folder name, and this is the workflow name, and this is the session name that caused the core dump. This output will be always in the order folder name, workflow name, and the session name. Here in this example, the folder name is test, the workflow name is new workflow 3, and the session name is s_mapping 4. Now we will see a shell script that can be used to get all the information regarding this session handy. Just run the shell script with a core file name. Now as you can see, it has listed all the information regarding the session. Those are domain name, repository name, folder, workflow name, session name, and also the integration service name. In this example, the domain name is domain_beetle, and the repository name is rep_beetle, and the integration service name is int_beetle. Now we can go back and check the integration service log, repository service log, and also the session log to see what might have went wrong with the session or the integration service to result in the core file dump. The shell script that was used for the demonstration can be downloaded from the KB article, and you can also get the more information regarding the script in the KB article. The KB article number is 163760. We would love to hear from you. Please provide us the feedback.